Child neglect isn't always obvious. Sometimes the clues are subtle. A child who seems unusually quiet, withdrawn, or anxious, or a student who suddenly loses interest in school or friends. Neglect can be hidden behind closed doors or masked by a child's attempts to act normal. It comes in many forms: emotional, educational, physical, and medical. Each type of neglect can have a lasting impact on a child's development and happiness. For example, a child who is left to cry alone for hours, who goes to school without the supplies they need, or who has untreated injuries or illnesses may all be experiencing different forms of neglect. Emotional neglect can look like a lack of affection, ignoring a child's feelings, or failing to provide comfort and support when a child is upset. Children need to feel loved, heard, and valued. When parents or caregivers are emotionally unavailable, whether because of stress, distraction, or their own struggles, children may feel isolated, anxious, or unworthy. Over time, this can lead to low self-esteem, trouble forming relationships, or even depression, or letting them use harmful substances. Children need guidance and protection to make safe choices. Educational neglect might mean skipping school, not enrolling a child in school at all, or not making sure they attend regularly. Sometimes children are kept home to care for siblings or because parents don't see the value in education. Missing out on school can make it hard for children to keep up with their peers, learn basic skills, or build confidence in their abilities. If a child is struggling with reading, math, or another subject and doesn't get the support they need, it can lead to frustration and falling behind. Educational neglect can also mean not addressing special needs, like learning disabilities or language barriers, which can have lifelong consequences. Physical neglect shows up as poor hygiene, hunger, or a lack of basic necessities like clean clothes, a safe place to sleep, or enough food to eat. Children who are physically neglected may come to school dirty, tired, or hungry. They might have trouble concentrating because their basic needs aren't being met, not getting medical care when needed. This can include ignoring illnesses, injuries, or chronic health conditions. Even minor health issues can become serious if left untreated, affecting a child's ability to learn, play, and grow. But every child deserves proper medical attention to stay healthy and safe. Neglect from parents could be due to stress, lack of knowledge, or their own childhood experiences can play a role. Some parents may not have learned healthy ways to care for children, or may be repeating patterns from their own upbringing. Others may be so overwhelmed by daily life that they don't realize their child's needs are going unmet. If you notice these signs, reach out. You don't have to solve the problem alone. Teachers, neighbors, family members, and community organizations can all play a part in supporting children and families. Sometimes a simple conversation or offer of help can make a big difference. Every child deserves care, and so do you. By learning to recognize the signs of neglect and taking action,